Welcome, everyone, to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Florida Atlantic Owls, squaring off with another team from the American, the South Florida Bulls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Card. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Florida Atlantic's offense will start this game off. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Guys, let's talk about Florida Atlantic. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Owls look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw again. Got a man, it's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
To do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So USF's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And, David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to... game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave it, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the...
There he goes! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And those little runs. Look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Get ready. Brown wants to pass. On the run, still looking.
How nice is it as a play caller on a critical third down in a pretty obvious passing situation when you've got a guy like this that can just take off and go get you the first down, right? There's no panic. Nothing's open downfield. Great job in coverage, but that's not a problem because I just know it's like backyard football again growing up as a kid. He just takes off. He's a better athlete than anybody you've got, and he gets the first down.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
That is an excellent throw.
And they will kick off again. This is Ripley back at the 3. He's up the numbers 10, 15, cutting left to the 20, and he is tucked down at the 25-yard line. Man, again, David Belton went low.
They're looking to pass in the red zone.
And this will be
like it hurts.
a big hit there.
I'm up here to pull and not running down there, tackling to have to get hit like that again.
I'm happy you're up here as well, to be clear. It is first down for the Eagles from the 25. And this Philadelphia team, there's some shot here, right?
I agree. I think they had a plan, probably come out, get off to a good start. We're the better football team. You just got punched in the mouth. Let's see how they respond.
They will be first down at the 25 in their own territory. 2 to the left, Smith and Brown. And snap for Hurts. Fake it to Barkley. He steps up and he throws it wide to the left, and that's incomplete for A.J. Brown. Paulson and Debo on the coverage at the 42. It'll be second down coming up.
Little play action to start. Saquon Barkley has started these drives and runs to come out with a first down play action. A.J. Brown running the out route to the wide side of the field. The ball just looked like he never had a chance. They looked like they were a little bit off. A good thought, but just not good execution by Barkley right there.
It's the second and 10, 5:27 to go. First quarter, it's 13-8 to the lead. Barkley sidecar left with him.
Big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game.
In traffic, and he comes down with an A.J. Brown. Got clocked by Adebo, but still has the ball all the way into Giants territory. Big catch there by A.J. Brown. The NFL is making life-saving catches off the field, too, through their crucial catch initiative focused on early detection. Learn more at NFL.com/crucial catch to gain a 30 and to the left. They will run it across the 40 to the 39 for Saquon Barkley, hit by Wk8. And it's second down. So tempo from both teams here tonight.
Yes, both teams came in saying we're going to speed this up. And I think they're trying to force the defense to get into their set so they can see what they're doing and then attack. And so far, I would say it's working for both offenses here.
Yeah, the Eagles gained 6 there. It'll be 2nd and 4. Ball hash mark right at the 39. Smith in motion with the right knee 2. Snap goes to Hurts. Loads a tie of the pocket. Up and 11 pocket. He'll throw it downfield. And a wide open man inside the 20-yard line. It's Connor, who gets crushed, but does hang on. It's a first down for Philadelphia at the 16.
This is what we talked about in the pregame, the rush and the coverage. Right there in the zone coverage. Eagles have time for those guys to run away from the zone. Just nobody even close. Jalen Hurts back there comfortable on that play.
Work on the shotgun again. I snap, take the hand off Barkley. Allowed it for Goddard. He stood up by a G-ball at the 14 and brought down. It's a gain of 2. 3:55 to go. Quarter number 1. Giants up by 10.
Right now, I'm loving the tempo, but
this will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Isn't this offense dynamic? You go back a few plays, the A.J. Brown makes one-handed catch. Also, the people was calling over. Then you come back and try to nice overroute on the next play. It just seems like this offense should be so.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
That was something you don't see often. The Eagles come out, 4 receivers on the right side of the formation, A.J. Brown on the left side, all the way out wide, making the Giants probably think they're set up a 1-on-1. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, runs under center, takes the snap, and underhand flings it out to Goddard to set up some type of like improv shuffle screen, something like this.
It's like he was from low of bread from a kitchen.
And he carried it to good care.
That's right. Put it right in the pantry for a touchdown in Philadelphia. Extra point for Elliott is straight up through, and at 1:49 to go in quarter number 1. We have a festival of points tonight here in New Jersey. 13-10, New York with the lead over Philadelphia. You're listening to Thursday Night Football on Westwood One.
Why pay more for a green shave? Choose Barbasol, America's #1 brand of shaving cream. Barbasol's instant thick lather gives you a close, comfortable shave at a trusted value.
Barbasol.
Fall is in season at Kohl's, and you know what that means. Pumpkins, plaid, and anything that smells like cinnamon. This week, take an extra 20% off decor, home furnishings, bedding, and more. So whether fall is your entire personality or you're just a casual pumpkin enthusiast, the deals at Kohl's are here for your seasonal style. Select styles, some exclusions apply. 20% offer ends October 19th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
The Home Depot has everything you need to turn your home into a beacon of holiday cheer. So whether you're going all out or just adding a few holiday touches, we've got you covered with trees, yard decor, and more. Save time decorating one of our easy-to-assemble pre-lit trees or pick up a piece from our Yuletide layout decor collection and fill your yard with holiday joy. Whatever your style, find everything to get your holiday started at the Home Depot.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're one of America's largest financial services companies. Like how I'm more than just a rate. I'm also
getting everything that was available to him in that market down the
financial services.
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond.
Classic shaving cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional ride, and increased fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the
Check
second
the Drive
quarter.
Summary, sponsored by Nationwide. Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company, too. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side. 8 plays, 75 yards. It's 3:48 for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles are back on the board, trailing 13-10, 1:49 to go first quarter. And Dallas Goedert now a touchdown in 4 straight games. This one was under.
And I love just the idea of coming into the game saying, you know what, we're going to do great, we're going to do something a little different, and they'll run. I think they get the guys fired up. And we want to see that from this team of offense because they just have so many guys who can beat that.
Guys like that, he can go that
Chase Smith, Goddard as well. If the kickoff goes to Lecheski, who heads the 5 up to the 15. Now the 20-yard line, slams on the brakes and then gets slammed himself. Man tried to change direction, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. changed direction for him. A reminder that you can watch NFL Network and Westwood One announcer Kurt Warner Sundays, 9 a.m. Eastern on NFL Game Day morning only on NFL Network. To go in quarter number 1. The Giants will have the ball at their own 23, and they're shimmering blue uniforms with the white numbers and red pipes.
Started strong, was pretty strong.
Is back in the lineup. The Giants, his snap today, he's to the right of Jackson Dart. He's got the hands outstretched. Robinson in motion, toss it to him at the 20, tiptoe to the 23, and it's shoved up around the SEC. It was Patrick Johnson who dumped him for maybe a half-yard, if anything, will be second down and 10.
This will be an interesting drive. This is the worst field position the Giants have started since the game began. I know Chesky has done a good job of return game. Eagles got him right there around the 20. Now it's important for their defense to try to hold this field position.
They're going to go 2 tight ends here with this bunch against New Orleans. 1:10 to go, quarter number 1. Now Robinson in motion left to right, leaving Humphrey along to the left. Snap to Dart. He's back and 4. He steps up to pocket 20. And they got it 13 and dragged him down. Dart is hit at the 23. Byron Young was first. He had the jersey top, and then Jordan Davis closed the deal. It's third down and 10.
Good job right there by the Eagles defense. You know Jackson Johnson trying to make a play. I do think he has to, as he continues to grow, he's
caught behind the line. It's Terrell.
into that play. They do a good job as he goes to spring, but they just kept closing each door as he tried to move along that pocket.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his
6 defensive backs on for Philadelphia, 3rd and 10 at the Giants 23. Adoree Jackson on the field as Johnson goes in motion to tight end left to right. 2-way snap to Dart. He'll throw it right side, caught by Humphrey, and he's hit immediately by Ball at the 29-yard line and dropped. Zach Ball may have just saved a drive stopper for Philadelphia at the tail end of quarter number 1. It's only a gain of 6.
You can see right there, the Giants decided, hey, we know this is the 3rd and long. Let's not go crazy. Quick slant, see if we can catch the run. If not, we'll get out of this and just punt.
Did you expect 23 points in the first quarter, Bill?
I did not. I'm excited about that even on the defensive game.
I can hear it in your voice, but I also hear the sadness in your voice, too. And the first quarter score, Giants 13, Eagles 10. You're listening to Thursday Night Football. Westwood 1.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Owls!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't
Your
thrown
business
into the end
has
zone.
goals, and you need the right team to help get you there. Don't cross your fingers and just hope quality candidates see your job posting. With Indeed sponsored jobs, you can skip the waiting game and match with the talent that actually matters for your business. Plus, with Indeed sponsored jobs, there are no monthly subscriptions, and you're only paying for results. Don't leave hiring to chance. Hire better and work better with Indeed. Visit Indeed.com/credit.
Give to the
That's
running
straight
back.
talk. We get it. You say no. Oh, wow. Can I get you
That's the
right
kind of play that can really
Coffee?
get you
No.
going.
So, giving you reasons to say yes, like a free 5G phone with real unlimited data with select plan activation. Can I use the free phone? Yes. See, doesn't it feel good to say yes to more?
Right down the middle,
Face
nice
touches?
blocking. How about the
Absolutely
running
not.
back?
Available at StreetTalk.com
the
and more.
wheels does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Management practices. Visit StreetTalk.com.
Brad's day is off to a slow start.
They'll move the tight end.
So he heads to AutoZone, where batteries are as low as $89.99.
Looking for a gap. It's
Sam,
Franklin.
a local AutoZoner, tests his battery for full. Looks like he just needs a charge. Sam does that for free too. In no time at all, Brad is back on the road, ready to finish the day strong. Free battery testing and charging at every store. No hassles, just help.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first
Time to start the second quarter, sponsored by AutoZone. Free battery testing, free battery charging, and replacement batteries that fit your needs. That's what makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination. Get in the zone. AutoZone. Hey, look, a punter. Jamie Gillen is going to boot it away for the Giants. Here to start the second quarter with Devin McCourty, Jason Benetti, our entire marvelous crew here.
That defense is about getting off the football. And when
as quick of a pace of an offensive quarter as you're going to see at the NFL.
Right away.
I mean, it's amazing. We're just now starting the second quarter.
It can be really advantageous for the defense. Great job by the defense being hyperactive.
Dillon to punt it away. Dotson back to receive. And Dillon sweeps the left leg and sends it going flying through the night sky. Right it off to Dotson. Doubling back to 20. Catches straight away. And it goes diving across the 25-yard line. Jones with the tackle and special teams for the Giants. Now look, you mentioned
holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the
creative
pass rush to
oddity.
get upfield.
What does that
and then
do
the
for an
very last
offense
second,
and the emotion
getting
of the
into his
offense,
guy
that
so he can
underhand
go get the
touchdown
first
got?
down.
It gets everyone excited. You practice one of those big plays. It's
build
all
on this
open.
lead
It's
before
scored.
halftime.
Everyone that scores, you saw everyone ran to the end zone. There's an excitement because you know that special play is only special if you score a touchdown. And they did that on that last drive.
If you don't, it goes to the very back of the plate.
You throw it away.
That's right. First down and 10 for the Eagles at their own 26. Ball half mark left. Goes to the right, snap, and Prince gets it. He hits for the one. Straight and then he slides down first. And there's about one because Darius Millicent shot in there to run it up. 20 seconds in, two. Over number two.
The actual football, that's what makes the nice touchdown.
That whole play. It's hard to even know what they were trying to do. It was a fake to Saquon, and I think Versus planning on keeping the corner came up the edge so fast. The only thing he could do was slide out of the way and slide to the ground. Really good speed by Carson come off the edge right there.
Abdul Carter looked like he picked the right play. It just came straight through as they go two tight ends here on the shotgun. Hurts with Smith in motion and ghost motion. Handoff going to Barkley. He revs the engine. And he's actually scored the 29-yard line. He's set up and first down. Lewis out in there again with Roberts and Harris. But the Giants a chance to get off the field here about a minute into this second quarter, up 13-10.
This is where the Giants want to live. Take care of first and second down and end up with these third and seven, third and eight. Because now you're
and get them the football on this drive. You're down in
your
the game.
coverage can be back in the clock. About this situation,
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops,
so you
and
don't know
it'll be
where
first
you
down.
end up rushing on this play.
Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
There. Looking to throw on first down. 5 in the front here. 2 to the left, including Smith. Snap goes back to Hurts on third down. He finds the punt. Puts it right
and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
It's a first down. Devontae Smith. Tyler Dubin had to run him down. There was nobody in the zip code.
That was one of those plays we just talked about. The Eagles throwing something up. The Giants drew up a play where they sent forward and dropped one of their D linemen out. The only problem was he didn't see the crosser. He's lost. He wants to rush. Nobody's happy with him.
It's Messer.
Good luck, it's true. Defensive guy. First down at the 44, snap to Hurts. Hurts coming for him. Gets knocked down the ground. Looking to the right side. Hurts got it to Brown. He's across the 40-yard line to the 39 out of bounds into Giants territory. A.J. Brown flowing to the right. It's a gain of 16 for Philadelphia down 3.
I love what Philly's doing right now. It's all about getting tempo, get to the ball. Let Jalen Hurts see what the defense is in. Now he has time. It's 24 seconds and on the line of scrimmage already seeing what the Giants are doing.
Carter standing up once again. Pressure shown from the near side of Newton, the safety up at the line. Slot left Smith. Wide right Brown. Snap to Hurts. Back in 5 seconds.
Go!
Receiver downfield. He throws it for far side. He's got it for Dotson. The sideline he goes and Dotson, the former Disney line at the 22-yard
just for their confidence and
their down. It's a gain of 17.
Right now on
the Giants were not making plays. They just sent 5 guys under pressure, and Jalen Hurts sat back there. Nobody got something. He rolled to the left, and he found the open guy. They're going to send 5 guys for this Giants secondary to hold up. They got to get there, and they got to get there in a hurry.
Nobody got there. It is first down. Gains of 16, 16, and 17, just at the edge of the red zone. Partially to the left of Hurts, snap, and a handoff into the penalty mark.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
He got knocked down by Kayvon Thibodeau and friends. It'll be second down.
That'll be a false
Good job by Thibodeau on the edge. Saquon Barkley starts inside. He tried to take it back outside. Thibodeau holds the edge against Jordan Mailata, which is not an easy thing to do. So when Saquon gets out there, he wraps him up and throws him to the ground. That's good team defense. You always need somebody on the field setting the edge so the other guys can run through and make the tackle.
These edges are dangerous.
They have to do a good job on the edge.
Second down and 10 for Philadelphia. 2 tight ends in, including Branson. 2 receivers to the right, Smith and Brown. Now Brown at motion, snap to Hurts. He's back in 5. He's got it to the tight end, down to the 12-yard line. Dallas Goedert reaching for a first down. He is very close. It's going to be just short, actually. It's going to be about a quarter of a yard short because Watt stopped him. And so it'll be third down. Goddard is pointing with his arms straight out. They want to do it on first down.
So
I don't know, Devin. Why don't you tell me? There's the rules here.
This is why we all come to the game.
Inside Raymond James Stadium.
We're going to get a timeout. They're going to review. They are going to save first down. They're going to save first down after a quick check.
So you're telling me the Dolphins did not want to see such a play?
You replace this just a second. I guess they're saying what you're saying. Yeah, that's right. It was going to be a first down at some point.
And that's what they said. We don't want to see it.
We were so first and 10 for Philadelphia. It's at the 12-yard line. In Giants territory. Philly down 3. 9:53 second quarter. Empty set for Hurts. He's got Smith close to him on the right. Brown close to him on the left. He's running a 5-receiver set, including Barkley and Dotson.
The other team, but they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding.
It'll be second down for Philadelphia, but now the Eagles are taking the fish in a barrel here, spreading out the formation and creating mismatches.
I like the empty set. Once they go empty, Jalen Hurts comes out. He's looking. Okay, it's man-to-man. All right, I like this matchup. Going to A.J. Brown. All right, they're right back empty. Let's see who decides to go to this set.
In the 3-yard line, ball has marked left. 5 receivers, including Barkley, again behind Dotson on the right. Same formation. Brown slot left. Snap to Hurts. Looking left, now rolling to the right. Hurts falling the ball. Throwing across his to the end zone, incomplete. Knocked away by Holland at the last second against Barkley. Lawrence sped up the clock just a little bit. It's third down as we pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is Westwood One, your home for Thursday Night Football.
Listen to groundbreaking interviews and thrilling play-by-play all season long on Sirius XM, NFL Radio Channel 88, and the Sirius XM app.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Third down, Philadelphia. There is a first down available at the 2-yard line. The ball is at the 4. It's the 10th play of the drive. Push time. They're lined up for it. Hurts is under center. Barkley behind.
Now on
couple of
third
tight
and
ends
10,
in. There goes the
here. Maybe they can get this drive started.
The legs. Very close to the 2-yard line. It's a massive humanity as replay assist might have to get involved again.
No.
Looked by the near side official spot like they were going to be short. And that Hawkeye technology has its work cut out for it at 8:45 in quarter number 2 with the Eagles wrapping on the door. And they will stop for a moment the clock at 8:41.
Catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line.
Eagles have not yet.
Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive.
They say short, fourth down.
They are. It's by the nose of the football. Fourth down, the Eagles, you have to imagine that they're going to do it again.
I got that. Get back in the touch push. Now the thing is, do they go touch push or they have a special play
He
on?
wants to start this drive with a
and we're going to get a whistle
hard in the backfield.
and a timeout called by the Giants. Now let me ask you this. What are the Giants talking about? Is it the possibility of a special play?
Maybe, and I think, hey, we got to stay on side, and we got to do this the right way. Don't just give them the first down. They get it. So, this play's being officiated very closely. Let's not jump off side. Maybe they false start, and we get what we want.
When's the last time you saw 22 people in that close proximity?
2022, when we lost another game for the Patriots, honestly, you know what? It's time to hang them up in the top.
The touch push did it.
That's caught. It's Smith.
Josh Allen beat me to sleep in it. Josh Allen has his own
Turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Fourth down, Philadelphia. There is a first down available. Barkley is behind. A couple of tight ends in as well. Hurts goes in his time and leans forward. He does have the first down. Jalen Hurts throwing his body at the piles to get to the 2-yard line and reach that line to gain. Philadelphia moves the sticks at 8:17 to go. Second quarter.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
We're sitting here in the booth. I looked at the TV copy to see. It looks like Stein moves early.
Yeah.
And that's what I was trying to see. And it's artificial, but standing up here, it looked like he moved early. The replay shows he did move early. And that's the problem with this play. It's just not officiated correctly.
And now it's push time again for the 2-yard line. First and goal. Everybody up at the line. White versus blue. Sandra Hurts drives the line. 2 ballers forward. He tries to thunder into the end zone, and he's just short in second down. And goal
this
but
defense is
inch
physical
by
and
inch.
pass deep.
Amoeba by
Big tight end tries to make a
the
catch,
Eagles
and you could
move
tell
this
extends
ball.
for the ball.
I
But
guess you could say
great
down
job
the
by the
field.
defender getting in there, making
Enjoy
the
the
hit,
touch push. This
just
would be the
launching
last
the
year
football
they
out
had
at the
it.
same time
And
as
I'm not
he's
going to
going
lie.
catch it.
I love
Big
Nick
tight end
Sirianni
couldn't
saying, you know what? We're going to push the ball into the end zone and send a message and set the tone as they line right back up in the same formation.
Here we go again. Full scrum.
Looks like bouncing off the guardrails and not losing control off the upline and through. That'll bring him to within 4.
There's
So many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting money on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
I just want some money on that.
It's made.
Last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
He was angry. But I'll tell you, this takes the soul from a defense when you can just push the ball for the returner.
Just put the 4 yards out.
If they could be a little more efficient, they could only run.
They didn't get much
If you
done
get
the last time they had it and punted away
you
from
have
deep
to
in
stop.
their
Well,
own
you know, about
territory.
6 or 7 years ago, they've done this over and over again.
And they should have to switch to leather helmets. for the touchdown. There is an injured party down. It is C.J. Davidson, the fourth-year man on Arizona State for the Giants. He is down, so we get the extra point involved for now. Philadelphia has taken the lead over New York. The score is 16-13. Philly over the Giants, 6:56 to go. Quarter number 2 is expected once over to
defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Listen to your team's pre- and post-game shows on the Sirius.
We got the connection. We should make a big play.
Just search for your team's channel before and after every game to get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio.
I appreciate that locker room. That's a bunch of players in there.
Listen to your hometown announcers and your local pre- and post-game shows all on the Sirius XM. And subscribers whose vehicles are equipped with our 360L radios, you can check out your team channel while you're on the screen. NHL on Sirius XM. Just is different.
And the Bulls decide to punt it away.
Every big
This will
goal.
be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Every crucial save.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
With the
A
hometown
fair
announcers,
catch
the
is
Sirius
called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The
And
Florida
we're discussing the
Atlantic
daily
offense will
drama
return to the
on
field.
NHL Network Radio, Channel 91. Don't sweat the Sunday morning fantasy football roster
until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players to the ball. Let's see if they can do that.
Keep you informed with up-to-the-minute injury news and start-set advice.
See the most part. He's playing the bad defense, and he's going to go home.
Get the info you need on game day, all season long. Fantasy Sports Radio, Sirius XM, 7 in the car. Sirius
I think this receiver's forte
We're
is
right here.
route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching
Pigskin flying around on Sirius XM. Come check out my channel. Conan O'Brien Radio. Tracking Bill throwing deep cuts. Blitzing boredom. No passes, no playbooks. Just a Hail Mary of hilarity. It's comedy in the red zone all season long. Conan O'Brien Radio. That's a tough tackle. He's down. He's not getting up. He's good. Wait, I took it too far. Conan O'Brien Radio, channel 104. Anytime you want on the Sirius XM app.
Jason Benetti, Kevin McCourty here in the Drink
Return to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all.
Post Bill, United States. Game plan for Rangers to gain a competitive advantage. Ball play Ranger.com to stop by with supplies and solutions to help keep your business moving forward. Davidson helped off the field. 6:56 to go. Extra point time for Jake Elliott. Here with Philadelphia. Straight away, the home to the 23 for Minute. It is down. The kick is on the left. And Elliott on the south side of Chicago. The point is good. 17-13. Philadelphia with the lead over New York at MetLife Stadium. Devin, as a defensive player, if you're defending the tush point, what's the one thing you're thinking?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to explain because the offensive line is so long, the quarterback is so strong. You're trying to get a stop, you're really hoping that this official calls the false start to give you a chance, and they haven't. And I'm not one of those guys that says not a football player. It is what it is. You gotta go stop it. But I am aware of this. Nobody in the league likes watching this, likes watching the tush push. I think they're going to be out, but like we've seen now over the last couple of years, the defense can't do anything to stop the play. I mean, it's unbelievable. 4 times to go score a touchdown. Yeah.
And look, Bulls team sport on baseball earlier. Back in the old days in baseball, the hitters got to say whether they wanted the pitch to be high or low. That's absolutely ridiculous to think of now. As the kickoff comes to Oshesky, he's across the 20 to the 25, moving back to side 30. And he is drilled to his top, diving forward to the 33-yard line. It is Spano Condon with the stop, but it's first down coming up for the Giants, who had a lot of momentum, and then the push snapped it out of them in part.
This is a big drive. The Giants cannot afford to go 3 and out right here. That was a good drive by the Eagles offense. That Giants defense needs to get some rest, talk on the sideline, and they need this offense to have their back and put together a good drive and get some points.
They've got two backs in from the 33. That's where scrimmage is. Tracy in motion, handoff to Scadaboo running inside right. And he powers his way back in using his quads to get to the 35. It'll be second down and 8 at 6:40 to go in the first half. Cam Scadaboo, watching him pregame, he's like bouncing off his teammates. He got so much energy. He does pregame like he actually attacks the game.
I got a story for that after this play about him hitting people and bouncing off people.
I love it. Second down. Snap to the right hash mark. Snap to Dart, and he will hand it off running inside left for Tracy, who's driven back after a gain of 2.
I talked to Jermaine Illuminor, the Giants tackle. I said, I saw you for the injury report. It was like, my back, Scadaboo ran into my back, and now my back's jacked up. So whatever you think of Scadaboo, what he does to the defenders, every once in a while he gets one of the big offensive linemen, and there is some pain too.
The winner 6'4", 338. And Scadaboo is like,
you're down. You got to take shots. The defense is not
5:50 to go first half. It is third down and 6 for the Giants in the blue. Shotgun for Dart. Scadaboo to his left. Robinson wide to the right part of the Twins formation. One to the left. Snap goes to Dart. He throws to the left. He's got Humphrey on the
Whoa! No fucking way.
6-yard line for the Giants.
So I think that's going to be the key. The Giants go back to the well. They throw the ball back towards Ringo, and they get another first down. I think one of the things to watch is Mitchell is not on the field right now for the Giants. It's Adoree Jackson and Ringo.
He just came out of the medical tent. Quinyon Mitchell did. Dart straight up the middle of the field, up the zipper of the pocket and down into plus territory at the 45. He's down in the arms of Jalix Hunt. It's first down, Giants. There is Jackson Dart once again on the run. And he's pretty close. They're actually going to spot him step forward to the line to get it. It looked like he had the first down instead. It's second down and 1. Dart will work out of the shotgun. Scadaboo in the pistol behind him on the face mask of the Giants logo in midfield. Snap and a short toss outside Scadaboo. He's on the gas pedal across the 40, and he goes diving forward to 39. Blankenship went long to cut down that fire hydrant. It's a gain of 6 and a first down.
Reed Blankenship showing no fear, come up there and hit Scadaboo. Scadaboo untouched to the sideline. But Reed Blankenship says, hold on, I'll come out there and hit you. And another twist to the Eagles secondary. Now Hooper Dean is the outside right corner for them as Ringo goes off the field.
Yeah, he's moved around a little bit this year, but mostly the slot. Throwing on the swing pass for Robinson, coming out of the backfield, the 39-yard line. And he's gripped up there by McCuba. Nice tackle that time after a miss earlier on Robinson on his touchdown. Gain of 1, 3:57 to go in the half.
What's been pretty cool to watch with this Giants offense is they've had no run game. Everything they've done so far has been all on Jackson Dart. They got to try to get something from these backs just to help out a little bit so he's not having all the pressure and having to do everything on his own.
Jalen Hyatt on the field with him here. Play clock down to 10. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun snap, second and 9. Dart leans forward. Pressure showing from the near side for Philadelphia. They will bring 6. They picked it up. He gets it away for Johnson with a catch at the 34. And he leans forward into Blankenship to the 33. It's a gain of 4. And nice job by the Giants to keep that going.
Well, we're watching right now. We're watching a young quarterback grow. He's at the line of scrimmage. It was about 18 seconds left. He's checking, he's talking, he's doing a lot right there to set up that play to get it to Theo Johnson. That looked like that was all Jackson Dart on the audibles.
Call it the 3rd and 4. Ball nosing up to the 33 in Eagles territory. Giants down 17-13. Under 3 to go in the first half. 2 to the left now. 3 receivers that way. 1 to the right. Snaps to Dart and throws to the far side. And nice pullback run to pull it in by Hyatt. But he gets down short of the line to gain. We'll see. No, they're going to give him the first down. Adoree Jackson got the hit. Man, oh man, Hyatt made the catch. They'll give him 5 yards to the 28. It didn't look like he had the ball secured when he was at that line, though. The Giants will take it.
They'll definitely take it. They're right back on the ball in case the officials are thinking something different.
He stowed the ball away at the last moment. Throw it far side again. Caught by Hyatt. Puts out bounce one more time by Adoree Jackson. They're picking on him now. It's second down coming up and 2:12 to go. Moving down to the 2-minute warning, gain of 6.
Good job by Hyatt on the 3rd down. He contested catch. He did a good job squeezing it. And then a better job by Mike Kaplan, this this offense getting right back on the ball and not letting any type of replay, assist, or anything happen to maybe mark that play short.
How about the Giants identifying the corner issues that Philadelphia's having too?
You're right. Absolutely. Attacking those matchups.
Giants are driving here. We have reached the 2-minute warning. The score, Philadelphia 17, the Giants 13, but they are moving. You're listening to Thursday Night Football.
Come on, there's something to play.
And Annie's first oil change wasn't as hard as she thought, because she went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner helped her find the right oil and save her oil. He explained the job and showed her free how-tos on AutoZone.com. When she was done, AutoZone recycled her old oil for good. No hassles, just help. Everything you need, nothing you don't. Restrictions apply.
Fall is in season at Kohl's, and you know what that means. Pumpkins, flags, and anything that smells like cinnamon. This week, take an extra 20% off decor, home furnishings, bedding, and more. So whether fall is your entire personality, or you're just a casual style. Select styles, some exclusions apply. 20% offer ends October 19th. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Whatever your vision for holiday decorating, the Home Depot has what you need to bring it to life. Like our warm white holiday lights with steady lit technology, so your lights stay glowing even if one bulb fails. Whether you're going for a soft, warm glow or a colorful display of holiday cheer, choose from our wide variety of holiday lights starting at $5 in store only. Find everything you need to get your holiday started with the Home Depot.
Nice job of understanding that situation. That's a really
You can once again listen to every Westwood One NFL broadcast this season for free via the NFL app. Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, the International Games, Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday, Christmas Day, plus the entire postseason from now until Super Bowl 59 in February. The NFL is on Westwood One, and it's on the NFL app too. Download for free today. The Giants
second and 10.
Down coming up at the 2-minute warning, and Devin, this Giants team has very much hung in this thing.
They really have, and credit to Mike Kafka and the offensive plan he's putting together, and I think the bond that he's building with Jackson Dart. There's a trust in here. Jackson Dart is getting to the line of scrimmage, talking about it, but it's not that they're getting there fast and going fast. They're getting over the ball, but the play clock's still going down under 10 seconds. He has the ability now to see everything. And now he actually likes his matchup outside on both sides. So we'll see how the rest of this half goes.
Jackson Dart is well, by the way. He's got Robinson to his right, Scadaboo to his left, Moshe Robinson right to left. Pumpkin there, Dart works back that way. Dodges to the right, steps up to the pocket, outside the 25 to the 20.
Breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
15 under his own defense. Adoree Jackson got over there, but Jackson Dart slithered through the pocket. Man, oh man.
We got to bring this to life. Jackson Dart is out here making bad.
Oh.
They have a fake bubble screen.
No.
And it's supposed to be a go. He looks running where no one's open. He goes right, he goes left, he goes right, he goes left. He spins, he comes back around. He's magic out here. Philadelphia's like, how the heck we going to catch this guy all game? Jackson Dart is the playmaker right now.
Pretty soon, the Dart is it's first and 10 to 15. Two running backs, Tracy and Scadaboo left and right. Fake it to Tracy, handed on Scadaboo on the handoff. He gets to the 10, he turns the left. They're saying Scadaboo at the entirety of the city of brothers and love.
That slide.
Fake to the one tailback, then give it up to Tom Scadaboo.
You just said it. They have two backs. Dart is in the shotgun. He has one back to his left. Tracy goes around like he's going to get the sweep, and then Scadaboo comes back the other side on a counter play. The creativity, that's what it's about. Now, all of a sudden, the Eagles have to think about, man, there's two backs on the field. Now they're doing this, they're doing that. They're going to have to get to the sideline and think about, all right, how do we adjust the two backs compared to two tight ends? There's so many different things for them to look at.
Both teams are showing some cleverness on the play calling. By the way, timeout Philadelphia. 1:40 to go in the second quarter. Remember, Philadelphia got the ball first, so the Giants here quickly make it take going into the second half.
What a great job by this offense. Listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
From the 9 in Eagles territory.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Robinson wide and left. All right, screening at the line, punching in your center. Now going to hand off Scanlon. Straight he leads for the 6-yard line, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. So Philadelphia can use this timeout, and it is their second, as Robinson made the stop. But a Giants first down then gives them the steering wheel, even though they're trailing 17-13.
That was the best case right there for Scatterboot to look and fall down the yard short. Now you have to execute. It's a first down on 3rd down. And now, I think for the Giants, you can relax a little bit and say, hey, we got 3 opportunities to try to score a touchdown, and we don't have to necessarily worry about the clock. You run here, Billy takes the last time out, you stick another run in there, and now you control the clock.
If you really had a sense of humor, you would have practiced the tush push for a situation like that.
It will always be funny. Yeah,
that's exactly. Then it's the back page in the New York Cubs. 3rd down and 1. It's 2 tight ends for the Giants. They will break the huddle with a big formation, but not an overwhelmingly big formation like for the tush push. They'll go
with a first down. Quick timeout
call by the offense after the play. In the backfield on a 3rd down and 1. Jarvis under center. He takes the snap and he runs forward.
It's first down from the 44.
And this crowd enjoys that very much at 1:27 to go.
This is just good clock management. Good job by the Eagles. You want to try to get a stop. Sirianni using his timeouts, but really good execution by the Giants. You come out, you don't stick in the middle, you spread out those 3 tight ends. They're all on the edge to the left side. Now a gap opens up. Dart gets the first down. I would expect another run play here from the Giants so that clock can go down and you don't have a bunch of incomplete passes.
You tell Cam Scatterboot not to score. I know his personality, but it's better for the Giants if they don't score at first down.
It definitely is. You don't tell your guys not to score, but I think play call-wise, you try to run it right up the middle and avoid a touchdown and hope, hey, we'll have 2 more plays to try to score a touchdown if we want to throw it.
Thinking of that Broncos Super Bowl, Greg Robinson scored the whole thing, seeded a bunch of this.
Exactly.
Giants are trailing 17-13.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Adoree Jackson, Andrew McCool comes off his guy and runs to the back of the end zone as little Jordan Humphries reeling the ball in. McCool punches it out. A really good play by McCool coming off his man to make that play.
Then they're going to work out of the shotgun. 2nd down and goal from the 5. Scatterboot to the right of Dart. Snap, feed it to Scatterboot.
I make the plays.
Running in the engine for the Giants touchdown. Face to face with Robinson at the celebration behind Thomas and Van Rook for a Giants touchdown, 19-17. But the Eagles have time at 1:19 to go in the first half. And it kind of looked like the Eagles were willing to let that happen.
If they weren't, I'm big Fangio. I'm steaming right now. The defense just got moved out of the way. The hole was huge. Scatterboot didn't get hit until he was a yard deep in the end zone. But I don't like what this does for the Giants defense. The Eagles have a lot of time to put points on the board.
1:19 to be exact.
Every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're ready to
The Giants take the lead by 3, 20-17. Giants over the Eagles on the camp. Scatterboot touchdown. 1:19 to go first half. You're looking at the first half. What's your one?
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement. And through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in the basement or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
Mr. Monopoly here. Monopoly is back at McDonald's. You register in the McDonald's app, so you're ready to
To the air on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Henry. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
No purchase necessary. See World at PlayMCD.com for full details and AMLE.PlayMCD.com to play without purchase. Ends November 23rd with bonus plans November 2nd. Monopoly is a registered trademark of Hasbro. Copyright
No time to waste here. They've got
Fall
to get
is
set
in
and
season
pick
at
up
Kohl's,
chunk
and you know
yardage.
what that means. Pumpkins, plaid, and anything that smells like cinnamon. This week, take an extra 20% off decor, home furnishings, bedding, and more.
This really has
So
been a
whether
match
fall
where
is your
Lions like
entire
quarterback
personality,
decision
or
making.
you're just a
Regardless of
casual
the
pumpkin enthusiast, the deals at Kohl's are here for your seasonal style.
and when
So
to
what's
throw it
that?
away
Some
when things
exclusions
aren't there
apply.
on that
20% offer ends October 19th. See
On
store or
third and
Kohl's.com
long,
for
he's going to
details.
have to throw for it.
20-17, Giants with the lead. 1:19 to go second quarter as we check the Prime Summary. Sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your part needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ben-Hur chariot race. 15 plays, 67 yards. 5:37 off the clock for the Giants. Cam Scatterby, 30-yard touchdown. 5 for 6, 14 over the game for the Giants. 3 for 3 on just couldn't get off the field. I tell you, you set it up top, like 4-1, 1-4. Giants feel great. They 1-4 on offense. Eagles don't feel great. It's kind of played out.
Yeah, and now the key for the Giants, you can get a stop here. Hey, you go in and then score, and you get the ball to start the second. And now the Eagles can try to crush all this momentum. Win those one play at a time.
Gillen and the kickoff lands at the 3. It's by Bigby into the end zone.
Tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand.
Bixby put it on the ground.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Rich Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Now have the longest field you could basically imagine.
We've been talking about all year these kickoff returns have helped kickers be able to kick the ball after 1 or 2 first downs. Very rarely do we see anybody start inside the 10-yard line. Remember, Philadelphia brought Tank Bixby over here in a trade. Yeah. For that reason, to be the kickoff returner. So Sirianni was not happy on the sideline.
Now the Giants have 2 timeouts as they get the ball back. It's 1:12 to go. The ball is at the 7-yard line for Philadelphia in the white and the forest green. Out of the shotgun, Jalen Hurts takes the snap. He feeds it to the running back, Barkley running inside right, and he goes driving across the 20-yard line and sprinting down to the 24. Behind the center, Cam Jurgens. It's a gain of 17 to get Philadelphia out of the shadow of those goalposts.
Bad job on it.
17 to get Philadelphia out of the goalposts. Bad job on it.